Creepers. All right, just got off the bus and we are in Southeast in 40th, just kind of cutting through the back neighborhoods here to our destination, just kind of creeping through and peppering things in as we go. But I wanted to show you guys this place. It's got a lot of history, and recently, well, just in the last 4 or 5 years, they used it for a filming location as well. So like I said, we're just kind of making our way there slowly, and as we get closer I'll probably check back in with you guys. But we are kind of just zigzagging through the back streets right now, and where we're heading is to 30th, or 29th really. So we're about 10 blocks whatever way we go. One of Mike's little dino guys here, reminding folks to slow down. In fact, he's opening his Dinolandia, I think, here at the end of the month, and I will leave links to that. But Mike's creations are all over the city now, which is really cool to see. And yeah, I'm excited to see Dinolandia. Downtown Pioneer Square, I believe, is where it's close by. So hopefully we'll get down there and check out all of Mike's cartoons, his cartooning, and should be good. It's from what I've just seen a little bit, snippets on his Instagram, it's gonna be big. So hopefully we're gonna meet up too with a couple folks. We got Jim's Kitchen and my good friend Marie Winton both want to kind of team up and do that. So all right, we are currently on about 29th and Stark, Southeast, and this is what I wanted to show you guys. This is so cool. Check this out right here in all of its beautiful old school glory here. This is now a coffee shop, but this was built all the way back in 1891. It's got the old school grocers on there still. Yeah, they just recently totally redid this. It was almost at the point of being unsalvaged, and they kind of lifted the whole bottom of it up and reconstructed the whole inside. I'll see if I can insert some pictures, but right here, built in 1891, this was actually the home to the Lauder brothers, which was the Portland Circus, one of the very first circus acts. They actually lived upstairs and had like a performance section down in the basement where they would, you know, do all their, you know, circus stuff really. Eventually it evolved into the grocery store, the W.M. Lauder grocery, and when they were actually gutting this out, they found a whole bunch of the old school you know, pictures and flyers, and even some of the like store, you know, flyers that they would put for different merchants that they had and products. So we're gonna go in here, grab a cup of coffee, and check it out. If you guys look closely there on the sign, it actually does say, I believe it says 1891. Yep, right there, 1891. So we're gonna go in here now, grab a cup of coffee. And then also I wanted to tell you guys something about that just took place here a couple years back, which was really cool. But let's go get a coffee. Yeah, I just absolutely love the look of this place too. In fact, I worked at a coffee shop on 35th and Belmont that looked kind of similar to this, called Sound Grounds. And unfortunately the owners moved. But like I said, this is now the coffee shop. Wow, it looks like they may have even used one of the old doors for their sign here. That's pretty cool. Wow. Absolutely beautiful in here. Yeah, I'm really surprised I've never actually stepped in here before. Got a ton of art, and the coffee smells absolutely delicious. Wow, this is cool. Look at the old floorboards too. So yeah, this place has a ton of history. Like I said, opened in 1891, was originally for the Lauder brothers. They had a circus act here that they would do, kind of the Portland Circus, and then eventually it evolved into a grocery store. So a lot of history, and like I said, even with the sign out front there, I think that was one of the old doors from the grocery store. But yeah, this is pretty neat, I have to say. So let's get us a coffee and check out some more stuff. This is cool though. Oh wow, look at this. They've done us one better here and inserted all these pictures of when they were working on the building. As you can see, there's where it's at. Newer storefront there. Here they are prepping the front here. And when they were kind of clearing up the shop, they actually found a ton of old info and stuff. Oh yeah, here's what I was going to show you guys next actually. Fred, Larry, and Carrie, they actually filmed an episode of Portlandia here. We're going to grab a coffee and I'll tell you guys a little bit more about it. This old school piano, I think that's this one right here. That is absolutely beautiful.
Now, there's another way.
Mortal Piano Company. That is so cool. Oh, I see. So this was, okay, so the Lauder grocery in the background with the old hospital there.
Yeah, Landauer.
Landauer, that's so cool. Thanks for pointing that out. It was right here in front of my face and I would have missed it. Like I said, the home to the grocery store. In fact, when they were remodeling it, they found a ton of, and I love that they salvaged the wood too, but they found a ton of old articles and different things from when it was the market behind all the wallpaper too, which I found online. I'll probably be able to insert some of those. But yeah, good ambiance. Great coffee too, by the way. That is good. That's just their house coffee blend too. That is way good. This is so peaceful too. You can kind of just come here and get your cup of joe. And they've even got this really nice little outdoor seating area here, which we're gonna kind of maneuver our way through here. I wanted to kind of show you guys how cool it is back in here. Wow, look at this, the old mailbox store there. Oh wow, this is neat. Wow, look at this bamboo. Oh, this is very cool back in here. And they've got this little old stove back here too. Wow. The Orban Stove Company, Bellevue, Illinois. And I just love the ambiance back here. It's so peaceful. And they got the another little area back here. Yeah, this is very cool. And like I was telling the barista that I actually came here when it was the grocery store. Obviously it wasn't the old school grocery store, but when I did come here, they had a giant walk-in cooler. I remember coming in back when I did drink. They had a ton of beers here at one point in their walk-in cooler, but I love this little patio back here. This is neat. Sunny out, you can come back here and sit under some bamboo and enjoy some coffee. I love Southeast too for all their weird art. But yeah, this is very nice and I like their layout in there. It's very, very casual and cozy. They've even got like a little back seating area here, but here we have it. One of the oldest buildings here in Southeast, still kicking it around. The guy working wasn't quite sure what I was up to. He wasn't very happy with me filming, but we got to talking for a minute and he kind of understood what I was doing. So that's cool. All right. I am very happy with that cup of coffee too. That is good. And any place that's got their roaster right on hand, you know it's going to be good. So heck yeah, we're spoiled out here in Portland with all the good coffee, but I love the history of that building too. So what I was going to tell you guys is Portlandia actually filmed an episode here as well. It's hilarious. It's actually about them bringing baseball to Portland, and Carrie and the mayor, or you know, the guy that plays the mayor, actually got all these big plans about what they're gonna make, how the team's gonna be. Kind of like the Pickles, you know, they're like picking the mascot and everything like that before the team actually plays. And it's so funny because they're sitting there like, oh yeah, we can call them the Portland Thinkers. They'll have a little baseball. He'll have, you know, like googly eyes. He'll look cartoonish, and then we'll have a little mitt. We'll call him, you know, Mitty Mitterson and Batty Batterson. They've got all these big plans, you know, for the actual baseball team. And I don't know, it's hilarious because in a way that's kind of what the Pickles did, is, you know, sell the team and the mascot before the team even played. So pretty funny. But yeah, they filmed an episode where they were sitting right there in the coffee shop and kind of talking about how the team was gonna be. And you can see it on his face. He's not too happy. He's like, don't you think we should, like, you know, get the players working out first and see how they are on the field? Oh no, we just got to come up with the mascot first and call them, you know, cute little names and stuff. And it's hilarious. It's the Portland Thinkers, that's their idea. But I'm not quite sure if that actually happened, if that sketch happened before the Pickles were an official thing. But if it did happen before that, that is too funny. But anyways, I just wanted to show you guys that little history, and also the Portlandia filming locations. I know Fred was hilarious in that sketch too, because like I said, he was like, you know, we should really like focus on what the team's gonna be like, if the players are gonna be any good. And Carrie's like, oh no, we just gotta come up with like the mascots and clever little names for them and everything will be good, you know. So if that happened, if that filming happened before the Pickles were actually a thing, that would be hilarious, because in a way they may have used that idea to actually create the Portland Pickles baseball team. And I'll insert what episode and what season and whatnot that was in. But the Portland Thinkers baseball team, who knows, it may still happen. Anyways, that was a hilarious, well, and completely the whole show was, but that was a great episode, I have to say. Wow, all these roses are coming in. They smell so incredibly good. Whole patch of them here as you're walking down the street. Oh my gosh, they'll smell delicious. Very beautiful. That's gonna do it for today. If you guys are new here, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. You can ring that bell, that way when I creep, you guys will be the first to creep. And if you did enjoy this, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Till next time, Creeper out for now.